game. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, today in this video, we're going to help you to find out the best dash cams in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's a rich thing.
Number 10. Garmin DriveCam 76. Combining a dash cam and a S80 nav, the Garmin DriveCam 76 is a feature-packed tool for vehicles without an infotainment system. In testing, we found its 7-inch display intuitive to use. It makes Garmin's rich mapping visuals easy to follow, while navigation is clear and well-timed, complemented by live traffic updates when paired with your smartphone's data connection. Helpfully, both the display angle and camera lens are adjustable, so you can find the right position between road and driver. Full HD footage is shot in HDR at 30 FPS, delivering balanced exposure and enough detail to make number plates legible. Number 9. 70mm Dashcam Omni. There's no other dashcam quite like the 70mm Omni. It's a single dashcam with 140-degree field of view and a trick up its sleeve. It can rotate to provide a full 360-degree coverage from its position on the windshield. That means you can record your journeys out the front like any other single-camera dashcam, or rotate it to film inside the cabin of your vehicle. Perfect for those karaoke sessions. Besides its standout feature, the Omni is well designed with a user-friendly experience. Reminiscent of Star Wars R2-D2, the Omni has human-like traits and fun graphics and animations on the display when you interact with it. Number 8. Vantruin 2 Pro. Relatively compact for a dual-lens dashcam, the Vantruin 2 Pro records a detailed view of the road ahead and your vehicle's interior. Designed with taxi drivers in mind, it forgoes many of the extras which your car is already likely to have, including speed camera alerts and collision warnings. That simplicity extends to its connectivity, a factor we liked in testing. With no Wi-Fi, Bluetooth or smartphone app, it's a self-contained dashcam that gets on with the job of capturing events. The only feature we did miss was GPS tracking, although Vantru sells an optional GPS windscreen mount. We were happily surprised by the video quality. The cameras can record full HD footage in both directions, capturing video that's smooth, sharp and clear, matched by decent audio. Number 7. Myo 5 Dual Dashcam. An update to the already excellent Myo 5 4K dashcam, the Dual Edition adds a 2K rear camera. The front camera is a proven performer, capturing sharp detail both night and day during our tests. Its design remains as slim and modern as with the single cam option, although we wish it used a suction cup instead of sticky adhesive. Joining it is a tiny rear camera that records 2K video at 30 FPS. Like the forward unit, it covers a 140-degree field of view. That's enough for the view front and rear, but rivals offer wider angles. Still, with a generous 128 GB of internal storage, you get twice as much capacity as the previous Myo 5 4K, with space for around 8 hours of record time before loop recording will start to overwrite the oldest clips. Number 6. ThinKware X1000. Capable yet accessible, ThinKware's X1000 comes bundled with everything you need to record front and rear. Our tests found a lot to like about the X1000. Its best attribute is its ease of use. With a large 3.5-inch touchscreen and icon-based interface, it's simple to configure, and there's no need to rely on a smartphone partner app. Installing the X1000 requires the use of several sticky pads, and we did feel that the user guide could have been more comprehensive in helping to navigate setup. You'll also need to hardwire it to unlock the full set of features, including parking surveillance, while GPS and radar detection require optional accessories. Still, once in place, the unit feels nicely put together. Number 5. Vantru E1. Neat and relatively compact, the Vantru E1 is an attractive dashcam that's capable of recording 5K video at 30 FPS. It can also record full HD footage at a smoother 60 FPS for enhanced detail while you drive. Results in our review proved sharp night and day, with accurate colors and acceptable noise in low light. Our testing also revealed that the optional polarizing filter usefully reduces dashboard reflections. Li1's magnetic mount works well, but the lack of sideways adjustment does limit its use if you can't fit it centrally. If you can, you'll find that its 160-degree angle captures a wide view of what's ahead. A tiny 1.54-inch screen offers a preview when installing, but the smartphone app is a more useful way to tweak settings. Number 4. NexR Pro. Aimed at those who spend extended periods behind the wheel, the NexR Pro is a dual-cam solution that can record video both inside and outside a vehicle. Comprised of 2 separate camera units connected by a cable, we found the setup to be pretty neat, even if it took up a fair bit of screen real estate. The NexR app is central to the twin camera experience. It's where you can fine-tune settings, generate incident reports, and back-recorded clips up to the cloud. NexR bundles cloud storage in for free. Other useful tools include break-in alerts if someone tries to tamper with your car, as well as GPS data logging. This dashcam doesn't record in 4K, but we found its 1080p video to be perfectly serviceable. The external camera fares well even in tricky shooting situations, from heavy rain to bright sunshine. Number 3. NextBase IQ Smart Dashcam, a smart surveillance camera for your car. The NextBase IQ is as feature-packed as dashcams come. Available in 1K, 2K, and 4K variants, it's a premium solution with a suite of connected skills. That includes parking assistance, a voice-activated witness mode, and the ability to check in on your vehicle via the NextBase IQ app, as well as GPS, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi connectivity. All 3 versions include an interior camera, and there's an optional rear-facing unit. You'll need a paid subscription to get the full benefit of its abilities, including cloud storage, real-time notifications, and AI-powered driver assistance modes. As a result, the IQ can quickly become a costly bit of kit. But our tests found that it's also an impressive one. Setup proved simple in our review. While the app made it easy to access its many features, footage and audio from our 4K review unit was predictably excellent, too. Number 2. Garmin Dashcam Mini 2. The Garmin Mini 2 is tiny enough to disappear behind your car's rearview mirror. Despite its size, it records in full HD at 30 FPS with HDR. In our tests, it produced footage sharp enough to pick out key details like registration plates, regardless of the ambient light and weather conditions. We found installation quick and simple in our review. The plastic arm takes up very little windscreen space, while the ball and socket joint makes it easy to reposition. The interface is similarly accessible. Though there's no display, shortcut buttons let you save clips and mute the mic with one touch. We found that the Garmin Drive smartphone app, for iOS and Android, lets you easily change settings, review recordings, and check the camera's view. Number 1. NextBase 622GGG. With impressive video quality and a flagship feature set, we think the NextBase 622GW is the best dash cam you can buy right now. We found its 4K/30p footage almost cinematic in testing, with crisp definition and outstanding detail. Low light and pool weather algorithms also improve results in tricky conditions. Drop down to 1080p and we found that you can shoot 120 FPS slow-mo that makes it easier to pinpoint things like registration numbers. Our tests did reveal that setup was slightly fiddly, and the 3-inch touchscreen requires obvious swipe inputs. We also had some trouble connecting to our smartphones to transfer video clips. That said, we still think the 622GW is a simple camera to use overall. We found its interface intuitive, while the display is big, sharp, and clear.